Oh. No. That was a button. That was a button. A brass button. A long time ago. Not anymore.
This is quite funny. It's a mangle of a really old washing machine, look.
There's a bit of masonry here. I'm wondering if that is off one of the bridges or something. You see, it's been like tooled around here. This bit's been left. Maybe a bit of an old wall. Yeah, I'm not going to try and move it. Oh, that's modern. A bit of a modern padlock there, look. Not very, not what we're looking for anyway. An old padlock maybe, not a modern one.
This is something I keep finding lately. Padlocks.
Oh, that's funny. I just filmed one of those as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
But it's got the, someone said it was a hasp, I'm not sure. The thing is missing, and it's quite modern. This looks like a hagstone. It is. It's a river hagstone.
Look at the detritus along here. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of pieces of glass and pottery sherds from people that came before us. I'm sure we'll find something amongst this as well.
Bit of old Victorian shoe. What's this? Bit of iron, something. And that is, I think it's just a rock with a bit of iron stuck to it. What's this? A nail. An iron nail. A crab. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought it was a bead. It's not. It's a shell. I have a broken tile. What's this? It's a nut.
So many sherds and shards of glass and pottery. Like most of this gravel is pottery, all kinds of pottery. What does it say? Oh, that's weird. It says Erie rye. Oh, that's weird. I'm going to take that. What is that? Oh my goodness. I think that's a doll's arm. I can't even... Hold on. We're going to have to get a bit closer. Look, there's also some slipware. 19th century. Let me get closer. Look, there's the hole. I swear that is a little arm, that is, you know. A tiny, tiny little doll's arm. If that's true, that is the tiniest doll's arm I think we've ever found. Look. It's not even as big as my index finger. Crazy. And I love this. That would make a perfect little pendant. Maybe Rye could be short for someone's name.
Hello! So here we are back in the beautiful Berwick-upon-Tweed. We haven't been here for ages.
So long.
And the tide is coming in.
Look.
It's literally lapping at our feet. But we called in here sort of impromptu call because we've been to pick up a piece of furniture from the auction.
For a top secret project that we have planned for you.
So we thought we might as well pull in, but the tide is coming in rapidly. So let's see what we can find.
But there's stuff here so quick.
Here, yeah.
We look, it's literally there.
Quick, you've got to help us quick. Anyway,
let's do it.
I think that's a bit of a spark plug. Bit of an old spark plug. So much river glass.
There's so much glass and pottery. See that?
Oh wow, that's tiny.
That?
Wow, that's really small.
Isn't that the smallest little arm you've ever seen?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know that was an arm.
You know, I thought it was a weird shape when I picked it up. I couldn't believe it when I saw it was a doll's arm. That's the tiniest one I've ever
This
seen.
is a little leg of a dog or something.
Yeah, maybe it's an animal.
Animal, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tiniest I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah, there's so many little sheds
Oh, look at this opal
and bits of...
chalcedony. It looks like opal.
Oh, opal chalcedony.
Isn't that wonderful? I thought it
Wow.
was glass, but that is a gem.
All sorts of things here. Lots of glass. This looks like a bit of agate. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh, that's chalcedony. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's like toffee. I like that.
There are a load of like tiles. I think these like broken roof tiles, all this terracotta. And what did I just see? Oh yeah, look at that bit of privacy glass. Look at that pretty pattern. It's beautifully like smoothed off by the river. So you know what, I'm going to take that. That's a nice little jewellery piece, isn't it? So I saw something else. Oh yeah, look, that tiny little heel of a clay pipe. Of course, as you know, the bowl of a smoking pipe, tobacco pipe, would have been on here, and the stem along down here, but it's only obviously a tiny fragment now. It's been broken up by the tides. That's got "and" on it, that bit of glass. What's that? It's got a Y on it. You could put together a whole sentence. It'd be a funky piece of art, wouldn't it? Like spelling something out just by the letters on shards of glass and shards of pottery. There's just tons of it. There's a bit of an encaustic tile, look. That would have been beautiful. Beautiful floor at some point. I wonder how it got this smashed up though. It must have been maybe out of a floor that was ripped up. Dumped by the river. Which is a shame. Beautiful floors. Honestly, this whole stretch, it keeps going on around this corner. I could just crawl along here for hours looking at all of this. And it's been a while since we were here actually. And look at this wall. This was not like this before. This hole, it's all collapsed. The stones have all come out of the wall. That's a real shame. It's going to collapse further if it's not fixed soon.
Look at this piece of stone. I really like that. There's a strata running through it. Bet that looked nice wet. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. This looks like a really old piece of pottery. Look at it. I love that. I wonder what it is. That's gorgeous. I'm going to keep that. Some sort of, is it iron inclusions in the glaze or something? Beautiful.
More letters. You could actually make something out of these. You've got a T and maybe an E there as well. These are probably off like old beer bottles, you know. And I found this square, well, this rectangle of glass. It's literally like a perfect rectangle. Isn't that strange? I wonder if it was out of like a stained glass window or something, you know? Like cut to shape and size. What's that? Oh, I think that's natural, but it's got an interesting texture, look. I mean, if you wanted to do a... Oh, what's that? Oh, it looks like brass. Oh, I like a nice bit of metal. Look at that. It's got words on it. Is that like the back of like a massive padlock or something? Whatever it is, I'm taking it. I'll take a bit of brass.
There's a little bit of slate here with a hole in, like it was a miniature roof slate. I like that. I'm going to keep it. You could make a pendant with that.
You know, it's funny because people will go that way, down the river, onto the beach to look for sea glass. But all you had to do is come up here to the river and look. If you needed some sea glass or some tumbled glass for a project, there's literally tons of it. Look, there's even a little pink bit. If you found that on the beach, like, it would make someone's day. Like sea glass collectors. Obviously, we're here looking for more than just bits of glass though, because you could literally find anything on this stretch.
Another piece of interesting pottery. Look at the glaze on that. I like that as well. I'm keeping that one too. Jewellery. Another interesting, quite sweet piece of pottery.
There's a bit of cobalt glass down there. It's actually a beautiful day, and you can see the border bridge there, rail bridge. But as you can see, the tide is in right now. So yeah, we haven't got very long on the river because it's gonna cut us off. There's Mum, and as you can see, not much foreshore left. It goes right out here, usually. So yeah, we're a bit late today because we came to pick up a display case, a wooden display case from an auction house that we won at an auction house close by, Berwick. And yeah, so we do have a top secret project planned for this display case and some others we've been collecting as well over the past few years. So hopefully this winter we'll be letting you in on that secret plan we've got planned, secret project we've got planned. Oh, there's a bit of red glass here. One. Look at that. That would be the rarest sea glass if you found that on the beach. There's so much glass here. I don't know why people wouldn't come here instead of down on the beach where there isn't as much glass. Maybe it's not as known about. Or maybe people just prefer being on the beach than on the river. That bit says NBA. It probably said Dunbar actually. Now I think of it.
I love this. Look at this. It's a piece of glass and it's been smoothed off all around the edges. That would make an amazing pendant. Look at that. Wow. I love that. Beautiful Berwick. The river's looking a bit grotty though.
What's that? I don't know. It's like it's lead, but I have no idea what it is. Who even knows? And there's another bit of brass. Oh, I thought that might have been a tag actually, like a miner's tally sort of thing, but I don't think it is. Bit of brass though, so I'm taking that. I think down here, it's been so long since we were in Berwick. But it's further down here, there's like a little metal patch. There's more metal items than there are, like, you know, glass and pottery. So there's yeah, I can see more metal here. Look, there's like lumps of iron and stuff. Look at that. I think they're pliers. Very, very, very knackered pliers. Yeah, look. The sea's coming in. I'm gonna have to be really, really quick down here. Right, okay. You see all the nails? This is where we want to look. Where all the metal's gathered. See? Loads of iron. When you see iron on the top, there'll be other metals and interesting bits and bobs here, look. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off and I'm gonna have a look. So Mum's actually scraping there, as you can see in the metal patch. The metal continues down here, and I've got a random selection of metal. I think this I think you might recognise that off like an old razor, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We've got some wire here, and I showed you this already, but I will always collect up the bits of brass. Can always do something with the brass.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's Mum found?
Oh my goodness. What's this? What does it say? Berwick?
What's that?
Oh my goodness, it says
Berwick.
Berwick.
No way.
It's a, what is it?
It's a shoulder badge.
It says Berwick.
It's a shoulder badge.
Berwick. Berwick. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Was that just lying here?
It's just lying here.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I love that. I
That
hope
is
I can
brilliant.
restore it. It looks very delicate.
It is very delicate, but you know what? That's beautiful, and it's like kind of worn state.
Yeah. I mean, this is where a lot of our ancestors came from, lived here for hundreds of years. So, family even, not that, my grandmother and her family. So, I would love to be able to restore this and wear it, put it on my hat or something. Oh wow, I love that. That's so cool.
Oh, is that an old collar stud? It is. You send your clothes away to the dry cleaners and they come back with these like studs in the collars to keep them down, keep them neat. So the metal patch does seem to have some treasures on it, I just love all the random bits of metal. Look at this little brass ball. Like it's screwed onto the end of something, look. And I just found this little random like brass ring. See that there?
Here's a brass ring.
Oh, you got a brass ring.
I found a
too.
brass ring.
Look, I think they're washers.
This isn't.
Oh, no.
This is a ring, not a ring.
Ring, ring, hello.
What's this?
I
Oh,
love
I didn't expect this to be so long.
As the actress said to the bishop.
Alex. What's this? Oh. Potentially something interesting. Or not. It's a piece of iron. That's no good. I thought it was copper, brass or something. Let's see. Not that iron things are not interesting. There's a very modern screw. There.
Yeah, we're running out of time. I think we've actually cut ourselves off. Just us and the swans now. And we are actually going to have to scale this wall. Because, yeah, our way back's been cut off. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We've scaled plenty of walls in our times, I think.
This looks like a pair of pliers. Yeah, I think they've seen better days. Shall we excavate it? Okay, so it's like, nippers, those sort of ones. Oh, they must have been here for quite a long time. Bless them. What's this? Oh, that's odd. It's like a glass foot. I think it's glass. Yeah, I think that is glass, but it's very dark black glass. Look, it's like a foot, like a leg. That's strange. I might keep that. I might be able to make something out of it.
We've run out of time, guys. There's only a few feet of foreshore left. We've run out of time. Mum's telling me to hurry up. There's another heel of a pipe. Right, so basically, this is what we're working with. Trying to get past. Oh no. Yeah. I think we might just make it. If we're fast enough, that is. Yeah, we could climb up here.
Yeah, let's climb up here.
Okay, so we've decided to climb up here. Look. You think we'd have learned our lesson by now? You think we'd know by now? There's an entire burger just floating by, like a patty with beans and cheese. There. You see that? Look at it just floating by. I'm sure that this ones will have it. Anyway, you can see the tides fully. We wouldn't have done this if we didn't know we could get up, and we know we can get up here because the wall is not too high. So anyway, I'm going to turn you off. Mum's all right, she's up. She's up.
Your camera.
Yeah.
And here comes Alex.
Oh, it's slippy. Oh, there we go. Well, it's a nice afternoon though. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
I'm wondering if we go further up, there'll be a bit.
Yeah, maybe we can find a little bit of foreshore. Think we should go up there? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Let's see if there's anything else we can scrape out of this, off the edge of the river. It's beautiful out here.
Mudlarking on a sunny afternoon.
This is the biggest bit of foreshore though, look. There's still some of it.
Yeah,
We were just on this bit, yeah, you can see our footprints down there. We found somewhere a little bit further up than where we were. And there's like loads of steep, might I slip? There's loads of slag here, so there might have been, see all this slag from industry slag. There might be some stuff here, you know.
There's only one way to find out.
Yes, exactly. Let's have a look. So I did spot this from up there, actually. And this is the reed out of a organ, like an accordion or a like squeeze box kind of thing. How random is that? We tend to find a few of these on our travels. What does that have on it? A B. It has B. Is that the note? And see this bit, I don't know if you can see this bit here, that little bit there would have been a really thin bit of brass, like a little brass reed that obviously would have vibrated to make the noise. But yeah, we find those everywhere. They must have been a very popular instrument. Far more popular than they are now anyway.
And I have found a copper boat nail, one of my favourite finds. So that's good. Any more? Oh, there's lots of sand fleas.
I think there are bells in the background, but it sounds like practicing rather than anything else. Like the church bells. That is a fossil. Anyway, that's what I was about to talk about. That is definitely a fossil, look. That's like a crinoid or something. Look, it goes, you can kind of see it on the other side as well. Maybe like coral? Yeah. That's interesting. There's loads of like rusty iron nails. There always is. I think I saw something else. What's that? Is that just a bit of pipe? Yeah, I think it is. That's a bit of lead pipe. Yeah, of course, which is not used anymore, obviously, as a water pipe. There could literally be anything hiding amongst here. So, I'm gonna take it easy, gonna take it slow.
This looks like a bullet. It is a bullet. The end of a bullet. Don't know what kind. It's quite heavy. It's like solid brass.
Yeah, look, I think I found a pipe bowl. There. There we go. It's a dinky little pipe bowl. It's obviously got the TW on it. The workman. That's probably made by the tenants. And they had a pipe works right here. I doubt that pipe bowl's gone very far from where it was made. Let's see what else is in here. Look, I see a bit of plate there. I suppose like household rubbish was thrown away. Wow. That's a funky bit of plate. Look at that. Old Victorian. It looks like transferware. Oh, ironstone Indian. And it's got like, it's like coloured transferware, like hand painted transferware. There's like an urn with all sorts of flowers. Oh, what else is under here? What's that? That's a dried berry. And there's millions of sand fleas in here. Do you see anything else? Wait a minute, is that a pipe stem? No, it's another bit of plate under there. It might be the rest of this. Although I'm not doing any scraping around in here.
I like this curly bit of iron. It probably crumble away to nothing, so I will leave it, but it is, I like it.
Oh look, we've actually got a little something here. Look at that, it's a clay marble. An actual little clay marble. I'm not sure. Yeah, in fact, I think it might be a plain marble actually. Victorian or Edwardian. Maybe a kid was playing with his marbles down here and lost one amongst the rocks. 100 years later, Alex finds it. I think that is actually, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. A spark plug. An old spark plug like the old ceramic ones.
Underneath this bank, there's a bit of blue and white hiding. Not particularly interesting enough to keep. We'd leave it there. Look at this. Looks like a strange face. I think it's a bit of sandstone. Someone shouting, "Ah!" Cover that bit up. Hello. There's a bit of blue river glass. That's pretty. What's in there? Nothing. Can I get around here? Through the water. I'm under the bridge actually, look. Under the Royal Border Bridge. So I'm just trying to get over there before the tide completely cuts us off again. I made it to dry land. Was it worth it? Will I find anything? Stay tuned to see if I did.
Oh, there's actually some metal here in the water. It's a bit of brass. I've got a bit of lead there I'm going to take with me, but it's like a little bit of quite old brass hardware. Maybe it's off like a bit of furniture or something, really old furniture. And I saw something over here. Hold on, where is it? There, you know what? It's that bead. Oh, I'm losing it. It is, look, oh look. It's glass. It's a little vintage glass pony bead. How cute is that? Oh, and it's such a shame that the tide is so far in. We left it a little bit. Yeah, we're a bit late. The tide is like, I don't think it's very high tide today, but it is like, as you can see, well in. This for sure would be much bigger. And we are actually underneath, like right underneath right now, the Royal Border Bridge. Amazing, isn't it? I think it was built in like 1815 and Queen Victoria came to open it. Oh, it says up there, Stevenson. Oh, he's the guy that, oh, it's been a long time, you know, since we did a bit of history about this. That looks like the 150-year anniversary plaque. Anyhow, we're gonna see what we can find right on the edge of the river here. And you can see loads of rubble. There's loads of bricks and slag and stuff. And most of the time there is actually other things hiding amongst it. So I think Mum's already gone over to the other side. Through the river.
I love this boat mooring ring. Stuck to one of the big stones at the bottom of the bridge, look. Amazing.
It's been so long since, oh, there's a train going past. I don't think you can hear that. I forgot how lovely it is just to be here. It's such a lovely place. The church bells are still going in the background. Actually, the water's getting quite deep, look. Fairly deep. I don't want it to go over my wellies. Oh, it's very echoey under here. Look, we're right underneath it. Beautiful. I'm sure you all appreciate just like looking at my face while I'm trying to get through the water. Okay, there's a tiny little bit of foreshore here. I think Mum's already looking for stuff, so I'm going to turn you off. And I'm gonna keep looking. I'm already getting distracted, so.
There's a really shiny pebble here, and it's really black. Oh my goodness, that is such a perfect pebble. I'm keeping that one. I love black pebbles, and that is so smooth and round. Look at it. I love it.
There's a little bit of brass wire. Lots of slag still. This looks like the remains of a modern, like, sink or something. Bits of iron, which I'm wondering now, are they out of the bridge or off the bridge? There's quite a lot of metal on it. Look what I found. A bead.
Oh, I just found half a broken marble.
Oh, cod marble. Oh no, it's not cod marble, is it? It's got colour in it.
Yeah. I just found half a broken marble. Bit of colour in the middle there. Oh, I want to find a whole one.
It's a Moken Brabble.
A Moken Brabble.
I did find a clay one, mind you.
Yeah.
We have at least one.
You have one.
No, Mum's just talking about her little badge with Berwick written on it.
Can't get over it.
We're on our way back now anyway because we've run out of, well, places for search. So we're going to have a nice little stroll back to the car on this beautiful, beautiful autumn day. It's so nice here. We were just looking at this house here. How wonderful is that place? A great view of the river. I actually think it's for sale. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. We had a wonderful afternoon on the river and we hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Tonight we have a Lost Tower Diaries video out as well if you want to go and check that out. But for now, we will say goodbye and see you again next week.